Okay, so here we are with little Benji boy here. And what I want to do is, I want to introduce him here to the skateboard. So we're starting to, come on boy, proof the little bulldog trio. We're proofing their commands as we are into their second week here. So up, good boy, sit, good boy, down. So let me show you how we're gonna do this here, right? So first time doing this, okay? So we obviously, again, the first week we've been shaping, building his foundation. He obviously knows how to follow on the leash, how to get up on the cot, how to sit, stay, down, stay, how to come. Has a pretty good idea. So now we're gonna start proofing with distraction and time and distance, okay? Good boy, good boy. So as you saw, I didn't lure him up with any type of food here. I just directed him, okay? So he's here. That was the first time I gave him a reward there, and that's just for holding the stay right now, okay? So what I'm gonna tell him, Benji, stay. Okay, so I don't want him to get distracted there. He started licking the cot, smelling around. You can go ahead and just use your leash and give him a little reminder to stay focused, all right? So here again, because often he starts doing that, licking here, smelling over there, there's a couple crumbs over there. Next thing you know, he starts getting up, all right? Stay, so we'll tell him to stay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the skateboard here and I'm just gonna move it like that first. Good, and I'm gonna reward him. Okay, we're gonna tell him to stay. I'm gonna pick it up again. And I'm gonna put it down and then I'm gonna reward him. Good boy, stay. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and flip it, put on the wheels, get some movement here, and reward. Good boy, step. So, sorry, stay. Step by step here, okay? Stay. So, a little more movement here. And reward. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Stay. Okay, a little more movement here. Maybe we'll go up and down like that. That's a good boy. Good boy. Stay. Go back and forth. A little bit of that. And reward. That's a good boy. Good. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and release him. All right, so make sure again that he's not smelling everywhere, right? Okay, good boy. I'm going to release him. Good. So on that release, I always want them to come to me. I know we're off camera there, but let's bring him back. Sit, down. Good boy. We'll tell him to stay. Let's go back again with it. Back and forth. Louder noise there. And reward. Good boy. Stay. Stay. So next step, stay. We'll have him there. We'll stand up and we'll do it like this. That's good. Good. Good boy. Benji, stay. Oh, a little crumb there behind him. Stay, Benji. Okay. A little louder here. Yes, and we'll reward. Good boy. Stay. Good boy. And we'll go back and forth here. A little louder. Random movement here. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Stay. So again, the idea is, guys, we're always trying to teach the dog, hey, when you're on a stay, these things may be going on and we need to learn how to deal with them and essentially ignore them, right? Stay. So we are putting his brain to work by having him stay and then teaching him, hey, if you hold your stay while these things are going on, you're gonna get rewarded, right? So this is the teaching phase again, teaching, now building on to his commands, and then eventually we'll obviously fade the food out and it will be more of an expectation, right? Because he knows how to do it, he knows how to deal with the skateboard, and so we'll eventually be fading it out. Good boy, good boy, good. So a little more movement there, awesome, good boy. He holds it and we reward. We'll tell him to stay. So our next part is going to be going all the way around him, right? So I might just come to this side first right here, little same thing I did in front of him, and reward, right? So sometimes, guys, we're too quick to like try to go all the way around the dog very quickly when you're working on your stays, and just think, hey, we have these 4 parts, right? We have in front of him, to the left of him, behind him, and to the right of him. And so we want to stay, if we're having a hard time making it all the way around, we want to practice each one of those quarters, right? Yes, good boy. So here we'll be on his side here. Stay. and just teaching him, hey, when the skateboard is on the side of you, we want you to do the same thing as if it were in front of you, right? And because a lot of time they might be, again, they become insecure. Oh, it's moving behind me, right? And when a dog is in a down, okay, or a down stay or laying down, they're in a vulnerable position, guys. They're vulnerable, okay? So this is where, again, yes, good boy, stay. When dogs submit to another dog, they roll over, they lay down, they're on the ground, right? So it is a submissive position, a vulnerable position. So we want to build confidence to the position, right? And so, yes, a lot of the time, the dog's like, no way am I going to be laying down and I'm going to let that skateboard get behind me, right? I'm a French Bulldog. I'm not going to allow that to happen. I'm strong, right? I got a strong character. Can't let my guard down. So we need to build some confidence around the skateboard. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Stay, okay? So, you know, look at when you develop your stays, okay? Look at, again, you have quarters. So we need to pass in front of the dog first, and then pass the test on the side of the dog, and then maybe the other side before you might get to the rear stay, okay? The rear is gonna be the most challenging part for you, yes, because when we're working on our stay, we have to teach him, look, watch, stay. We need to teach our dog how to keep their body still and move their head like that to follow us, right? So they have to then be doing that whenever you have a skateboard going behind them. Stay. So let's see here. This will be the biggest challenge so far. And he passes. That's really good. Yes, boy. Yes, boy. Yes, boy. Couple extra treats there. We're going to go ahead and end right there. Okay. Come. Sit. Yes. That's real good, boy. That's real good. Real good. Maybe a little bonus here. We'll let him just check it out. Eat a little food off of it. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Right there, missing. Yeah, good boy. Good. All right, so that was good. That was skateboard introduction there. Oh, boy, look at him. That's a good boy. Bonus. Yeah, he's just standing on it on his own here at the end. That's a good boy. Yes, that's a good boy. Okay. So real good introduction there. Real good. Building it into his commands. Yeah, good.